Hello. There we go. Welcome to Hell Week. Maggots.
Oh, Chuck. Yeah, somebody got to just wild out a little bit, you know. I was trying to get my onyx on a little bit.
Yeah, man.
Oh, shit. Well, anyway, welcome to Try the Hip Hop Podcast. It's your boy, Howie, my man.
Kurt, what's up, y'all?
Up in the building.
And we're here for another week. This is episode 178.
178.
We got a lot to talk about. You know what I mean? So we're going to try to get through it. We don't want to keep y'all too long. So how was your week this week?
Man, shit been crazy, man. Shit been crazy between classes, working on other little projects, you know what I'm saying? And, man, but we here, though.
We here.
We here. So that's all that matters.
Yeah, we here, nigga. Well, you remember a few weeks ago when I sent you what's that video where they was doing Pharaoh Monch? Dun, 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 dun. Get the fuck up! Get the fuck up! Throw your hands in the sky! We just in the back sipping yak, yo. What's up?
Wait a minute, who was that?
It was the dude Ace Vane. He got another page called Michael McTrap.
Okay.
Because it's a page where he used nothing but Michael McDonald videos, and he called it Michael McTrap.
Oh, okay.
So he kind of remakes every song in like Michael McDonald's voice.
Oh, the dude for Fleetwood Mac, right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Michael
so
McTrap. That's funny.
But other than that, your week was pretty good?
Yeah, man. How about yours, man?
It was pretty good, man. I can't complain. Went by pretty fast. You know, just another week. We got the folk festival here in town this week, so I did go by and stop by there earlier. Yeah, it was pretty good. You know, a lot of good food out there, homemade like lemonades and stuff like that. So you know,
good shit right there.
Yeah, man, it was like so many different vendors out there just making homemade this and homemade that. It was like, yeah, okay, got to try something. So,
yeah, you gotta try something when you go to them festivals.
They'll still be here tomorrow. They've been here since Friday. So it's Friday through Sunday.
Okay.
And, you know, it's a lot of good stuff down there. You know what I mean? Craft vendors and food vendors and live performances by, like, some local artists and, you know, other people who do, like, folk music, that kind of stuff. You know, it's really nice. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But anyway, my week was good. So, let's see here. I want to take a moment and acknowledge the fact that we lost my man Michael K. Williams, extraordinary actor, and you know, a lot of people know him from shows like The Wire, stuff like that. He made a really big impact on that show, but I have to admit, and don't clown me, but I ain't never watched The Wire. I might go back and watch it one of these days, but I never watched. Sometimes you just never get around to it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'm the same way. Well, you know, we didn't have HBO. They was like, you know, that back, because it did come on HBO, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They was like, you know how it is.
Yeah, man.
You want HBO, you niggas, you got to pay.
You got HBO money?
You
know?
You got to pay. I'm like, dang.
But yeah, so, you know, it was a good show. You know, it's one of them classic shows, like, remember Oz? Classic show.
Yeah.
But, you know, I know him from a few movies. You know, he was in When They See Us, about the Central Park 5. You know, he played a role in that.
Oh, yeah, he was the father. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I was looking at it and I was like, okay, that's where
Yeah,
because he went on the stand and told his boy to tell, because he was working. Yeah, that was fucked up, man. And
then I saw him in 12 Years a Slave. He was in there. And Django, he was in Django as well. He's been in a lot of stuff, but that's just the stuff that I remembered him from. And every time I see him, he's always like doing a really great job. He should have awards for everything that he's in, because I mean that dude be acting his ass off. So you know, I'm sad to hear that he's gone. They haven't said anything concrete, but they said that it looked like it might have been a drug overdose. But you know, I don't know, man. I don't even want to talk about that part. You know what I mean?
Yeah, with the whole, the whole fentanyl discussion going on, I want to take time to shout out, people that's really gone ahead and got on their platforms and kind of educating the folks, especially the people in the black community, about this going on. That mainly like the drug dealers and stuff. Y'all need to really, stop you, because I mean from what I understand in the video, they were explaining that they were using the fentanyl to cut some of the stuff up, like especially like with cocaine and stuff. So they would cut it, to do things, and to break it out, sell more, and all that stuff.
Stretch it out.
And it's like I'm definitely not telling drug dealers like, oh, stop selling drugs, because that's not gonna fucking happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely, man. I mean, I would say they would have to. I know it's hard for a drug dealer to be like, man, shut the fuck up, man. Like, I'm trying to sell, but really,
I'm out here selling, son.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But really, look out for the community, man. Like, be a little bit more conscious. I mean, there's like one of the dudes. I wish I known his name, so I give him the credit. But he was explaining, there's some people out here that are actually chemists and know how to cut without it actually affecting you, like bad side effects or anything.
Yeah.
Like, but there's some that they don't. Bad. Yeah, some people just don't know what they're doing. They just
throw a bunch of shit in there.
Yeah, just throw it in there and just
try this, nigga.
Yeah. So that's kind of like the crazy part, man. So our condolences to the family.
Yeah, condolences to Michael K. Williams. And with it also being September 11th, I want to send condolences to all those we lost and their families from that day 20 years ago. Today's the 20th anniversary of that. You know what I mean? So let's give them a moment of silence real quick, just to pay our respects. All right. Thank y'all for doing that with us. We appreciate it.
And let me explain something, too. Like, because I don't want because I know some people be like, man, why are they doing, with the 9/11 thing, they don't be thinking about Tulsa, Oklahoma and stuff. I understand that, but it's still a tragedy what happened. You know what I'm saying? Whether what I have certain opinions about it, there's other people who have certain opinions about the whole thing around 9/11. But we definitely wanted to, the people that actually lost their lives, I don't think they was, what I'm saying, like had anything as far as like political or anything to. Right. Yeah, like loss of life shouldn't be politicized. Right. Period. Absolutely. And we just trying to shout, what I'm saying, we just trying to, show respect.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, man. So, I mean, it's all of the things that are going on is tragic. You know what I mean? The stuff that's going on in Afghanistan, all of that. I mean, it's all tragic. You know what I mean? So, I get it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I had a question of the day I was gonna do related to that. I don't know if you had something.
No, go ahead.
So, for me, my question of the day is: do you think that we should celebrate 9/11 every year? Should it be like a memorial holiday? I'm kind of, it's a lot of mixed reviews about that. What do you think?
I don't think what's there to celebrate?
Right.
I mean, let's just be real here. What's there to celebrate about?
Right.
People died that day. What are you celebrating?
It's almost like they trying to force us to make other countries feel like, hey, look what you did to us. We're turning it into a positive. And I mean, I get that, but I don't think it's necessary.
I don't think it, because I mean, it's kind of like with Memorial Day. Because see, I understand Memorial Day as far as like Pearl Harbor and all that. I understand that and Juneteenth. We'll say that. I understand that too, even though as tragic slavery and stuff was. At least they're celebrating the fact that it's
about the freedom.
on June 19th, slaves were free in this country. Well, we'll say free.
Yeah, freer.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were freer.
Yeah, they were freer. But anyway. But, you know what I'm saying? I understand that, but this, like, what are you really celebrating? Like,
right.
Why would you call? I mean, you can call it 9/11 Day, or you gonna call it Memorial Day too, or
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just don't think. I don't think a holiday that, which I mean, let's be real. All these holidays, for the most part, goes around death or some type of paganism and shit like that. But I don't feel that we should. I don't think we should celebrate it. That's just me.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm the same way. I remember when they first started trying to talk about it, and I was like, I don't see the point. You know what I mean? With this, it's like saying, the day you were raped, we want to make that a
I'm pretty much, man.
Because
remember that day we went in your bombs?
Right.
Yeah. That day.
We're going to celebrate.
Yeah, we're going to celebrate that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Because you were victimized that day, but today you're strong.
Yeah, today, you better.
I mean, I don't know. And, not trying to make fun or anything, but, it's just not, I don't see the point in it. No. I think that what they did when they put the little spot at Ground Zero and all that for people to visit, I think for me that's enough.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the people that lost their life, I don't think they would want that to. Oh, let's celebrate us dying.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the thing. But I mean, now should it be in history books? Or should it be like in so we can actually have a moment to reflect as a country?
Right.
I'm using
using
air quotes kind of hard today. But yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, I definitely understand.
Yeah,
that.
like reflecting and all that stuff. I get that, but like as far as making it a holiday, no.
Look, let's celebrate the day slavery started.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Why?
1619, nigga.
Right.
So, Jamestown, nigga.
Never forget.
Never forget. It's changed, nigga.
I just don't get it. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, so yeah, that's my question of the day. Let us know what y'all think in the comments.
Yeah.
We want to hear from y'all, and we appreciate y'all checking us out week after week. Don't forget, hit the buttons, like it, share it, subscribe, like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. Brothers and sisters. We need y'all help.
Yeah, we need funds allocated to make sure we build up the school.
Tell you one day, this brother is going to knock on the door.
Oh, I heard y'all talking shit.
Right. Like, y'all niggas got one more time.
Yo, chill, boy. Chill.
Right. Y'all niggas got one more time to disrespect me in my school.
King conscious.
But anyway, all right, let me jump into some birthdays real quick because just want to give some shout-outs real quick. So on September 10th, which was yesterday, we had homegirl Nikki D, the first lady of Def Jam.
Okay.
If y'all remember her from the 90s. And, I mean, she still does music every now and then, but she was doing a lot more back then. And she was the first female to get signed to Def Jam, so that's a big thing.
Oh, that's what's up.
And then Big Daddy Kane was on the same day as her, September 10th. So happy birthday to both of them.
Ain't no house stepping
on the Big Daddy Kane. Yes, sir.
Classic.
Today, on September 11th, we celebrate the birthday of Ludacris.
Luda!
You know what I mean? Chris Bridges. My man put it down big for the South. He put ATL. He was one of the ones that helped put ATL on the map. You know what I mean? So
facts.
Definitely. Maybe not the first, but he did a major part in that. If there's a Mount Rushmore for ATL, he got to be on it.
Yeah, I would put him, the Goody Mob, Andre, Outkast.
Yep.
And I would put T.I. on there. I think T.I. would deserve
I would
Some people might argue about that, but
yeah.
I mean, T.I. definitely did something different.
Yeah, I agree. All right, coming up on tomorrow on the 12th, we got my man 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz.
And then also from Bone Thugs and Harmony, my man Busy Bone.
Okay.
And coming up on the 13th, we got my man Swiss Beats. Happy birthday to him.
All right.
Coming up on the 14th, we got a couple. We got my man Nas.
Nasty Nas.
And the man that started on the same record as him, Akinelli. They both share the same
It's like
day.
that, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all. And that's all.
Yeah,
Street
man.
Disciple.
Raps a trifle. I shoot slugs from my brain like a rifle. Man, listen. That verse will forever go down in history.
God, man.
But him and Ak, both started on that same song. Akinelli was my dude, man. I wish he had put out more music.
Yeah.
He stopped a lot earlier, but he still was one of my favorite rappers. All right, so also on the 14th, almost forgot, my man, rest in peace to Mike Geronimo.
Wait a minute, he died?
No, I'm sorry, I'm thinking about Apache. My bad, I'm thinking about Apache.
I'm like, damn,
my bad.
I know. he just did an interview when DMX was like, don't kill my man, yo.
My bad, Mike Geronimo. Got him confused for a minute there with Apache. But yeah, so happy birthday to him. He's still doing his thing.
Yeah.
On the 15th, we got my man also representing the Sci High the Prince. I think he's from ATL as well.
Yeah.
So he represents. And then coming up on the 16th, my man, the spoken word artist Prince EA. Very motivational dude, spoken word. And also on the same day, Flo Rida representing down in the Florida swamps. You know what I mean? Right. So happy birthday to all of them. Let's give them all some rounds of applause. Yeah. Round of applause. All right. All right, so let's jump into some music. We got a couple new joints coming out. My man Killer Priest just released a new song called 95 Bodega.
Okay.
Yeah, man. It goes pretty hard. You know, Killer Priest, he always keep it 100. He give y'all that same Killer Priest mystical flow that you always got to think about when you hear him rhyme. You know what I mean? It's always like, oh, shit, this dude is on another level. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Killer Priest.
Yeah. But one thing I thought was dope, my man Geechee Suede from Camp Low, he's one half of Camp Low.
Oh, yeah.
He got a new song out called El Guapo. Yeah, man. And he giving you that same Camp Low flow that you love, man. I love that, man. He didn't try to change it up to be like nobody else. Yeah.
Man, those dudes cause really, God, man, for New York and everything, for it to be dominant back, like the Mobb Deeps and the Wu-Tang was really.
Exactly.
But they just held down BX and did their thing, man.
Yeah, man.
I mean, they just had it's just something different about them.
Yeah.
Every time you put on that album, it's just.
Yeah, and it's like they're unique and they didn't never try to be like nobody else. You know what I mean? They just was like, nah, this is what we do, and this is how you gonna hear it.
Yeah.
That's
definitely what's missing nowadays. But
yeah.
I'm gonna shut up about that. I don't want sound like an old man, like you kids.
Right, you young whippersnappers. But yeah, I just heard the song a little while ago, right before the podcast, so I'm gonna share it on our Facebook page a little bit later. But it's dope, you know what I mean? Y'all need to go check out that. My man Saigon, he got a new song out called No Witnesses. No Witness, I'm sorry. But and also AZ, he just dropped a new single off of his Do or Die 2 called Just For You. Man, listen. I've been listening to Do or Die 2 and it goes hard.
Okay.
It's no disappointment at all. He got a song on there with Dave East, which is dope, called Blow That Shit. He got a song on there called, what is it called? It's dope, but it's him, Conway the Machine,
okay,
and Lil Wayne.
Wow.
And they all blacked the fuck out.
Whoa. I have to listen to that.
Yeah. I can't remember the name of it, but it's dope, man. I'm telling you. I'm going to get the copy of the album, you know what I mean? So, I'm ready for that. Y'all need to check that out. But yeah, and like I said, my man Saigon, he got the song No Witnesses. He got, I believe Benny the Butcher is on that. So Griselda, man, they just all over the place, man.
Boom, 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 boom!
Yes, sir.
Oh, That's Machine Gun. What's my man? Not Machine Gun, but
West Side Gun.
Yeah, West Side Gun. Boom, boom, boom. That's a trademark.
Which one of them be like? Brrr?
I don't know.
I think that's Conway.
It might be.
I don't know. I can't.
It might be, but that's their trademark.
Yeah, man.
When I heard them niggas doing that shit, like I gotta get behind them.
But yeah, man. So but y'all need to check out that No Witness song. It's dope, man. And speaking of that, we're gonna go ahead and get into our topics. I'm gonna make that my first topic. There's a challenge out called the No Witness Challenge, where a bunch of people are jumping on the No Witness beat and spitting their own bars. And I mean, it's some talent out there. They got one chick, she was rapping Spanish over it. I was like, yo, it sounded so dope.
That poncho stuff.
Yeah, man. I was like, yo, this is crazy. It's like tons of people have jumped on this challenge. So Saigon, which, I'm glad because people like him don't get enough buzz when they release music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so this song goes hard. So,
we might be on the challenge. Me and Curry's gonna be like them Run DMC.
Yeah.
Oh, what up? Oh, that's Jess over there. What's up? What's up, Jess?
What's going on? We appreciate you.
Shout out, Jess. Shout out. And then last week, Hattie was watching us and stuff, so I forgot to shout her out. So I don't want her to beat me up and shit.
Yeah. But yeah, we appreciate you. Checking us out. But yeah, so we're gonna keep on with our topics. Let's see here. You want to talk about the verses? Or you want to go on to something else?
We can talk about the verses. Yeah, we can talk about the verses.
Just a quick reminder. Verses is coming up on Tuesday. Fat Joe versus Ja Rule.
Now they starting on time.
Yeah, I hope so.
And is it 8:00?
It's supposed to be 8:00, but I only seen like one that ever started on time. You know what I mean?
Well, you know how we are.
Right.
We say 7:30.
Right. That's what they should tell the artists. We're gonna start at 7:00 so that they'll get there around 8. You know what I mean? And be like, oh well.
Well, actually, don't they say like the doors open at this time or this starts at But
that's true.
You know how we do. We know how we is, man. We don't really be. We don't be on time.
Well, it's still gonna be in New York. It's at the Madison Square Garden Hulu Theater. It's a little theater that's part of Madison Square Garden.
Oh, okay. So it's a smaller.
Yeah, kind of like what we used to have at War Memorial at the Coliseum.
Yeah.
So yeah, we that's what they doing. So yeah, I mean it's gonna be good. A lot of people are like saying that they're not that excited about it, but I think it's gonna be decent. I think a lot of people like me, they wanted to see a little bit different, but I think those two make a really good matchup.
I think it's a good matchup. Like I said last week, I think Fat Joe's going to get it because of the versatility of Fat Joe.
Right.
I think really Fat Joe's going to be able to win. I mean, Ja Rule got some records. He do got some strong stuff, but I think as far as the overall package, Fat Joe's going to get that.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. And I mean, they've been doing their thing. They've been talking their shit on, little snippets and all of that. So they're doing the right thing, just kind of getting the crowd involved and helping people, take sides and all that. So I think they're doing the right thing. We're going to see how it go, though. But it's Tuesday, this coming Tuesday. And what is that, the 14th? Yeah, I think it's the 14th. Yeah. And probably 8:00 Eastern time, I believe. So, But anyway, so just wanted to kind of remind y'all about that because we're going to definitely talk about it after the fact and see who won and who we thought did the best, It would be nice if they got like some freestyles going, you know what I mean? I've been wanting verses to go off on like that, like what the Locks did. Just take a minute and say,
they ain't gonna be,
you know what I mean?
Look now. The thing of it is, like, what I'm saying, the Locks always stayed humble and they stayed hungry. That's the thing. Like, they just, what I'm saying, that's Fat Joe, he's kind of like in a place where he's not, I'm not going to say he's comfortable, but what I'm saying, these guys, they don't have the bite like they used to anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's no disrespect. I mean, maybe Fat Joe come out there and he surprises all.
Right.
Maybe Ja Rule do something surprises all. We don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, definitely not with But the whole like that Locks and Dipset thing, that's gonna be hard to top.
It is, man.
It's really gonna be hard to top. So
you are absolutely right about that, man.
I mean, we're just gonna be listening. I think it's just gonna be just like a little, a little snippet. I don't think it'll go up to like that level, but I think it'll be a good show. I'm just looking for a good show. That's all.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. So yeah, that was all. I just wanted to kind of just throw it out there. So once again, Tuesday for the verses, and then